you're going to find is a lot of people are going to project their own fears and failures and their own financial issues on you. When you start making money, they're going to start being like, "Oh, aren't you scared? Like you should invest it so that you always have all this money," which I agree. You should always invest your money and let your money make money. But they'll say, "What if you lose it all?" Do you know how many times I get asked that? Well, what if it all goes away? Like, I just signed for this really expensive house. Well, what if you lose the money and you can't afford it anymore? Why would I worry about that right now? That is immediately saying that I plan to lose all this money and not be able to afford it anymore. It's a normal fear. It's an honest fear. It's people that are trying to protect you in most cases, right? Friends and family are probably trying to protect you, but it's not helpful, right? So you have to really do, is this a myth or is this a fact? And so one of the things that I do every single day, like if I hear something like this, or you listen to the news or anything like that, is take a few deep breaths and focus on the present method or present moment and see what you can do to overcome it. Come up with methods or things that you will say to yourself. You have to get really good at blocking everyone else's BS. You have to get really good at it and being like so confident in yourself. Like I even have somebody that I invest with that I'm super close to that always thinks it's like the end of the world. Like they hear one crazy thing in like about the market and they're like, "Oh, wholesaling's not good anymore. Everything's crashing. This doesn't work." And I'm like, "Oh my gosh." And this person's pretty successful, so, something's on their side. But I'm just sitting there like, if you let every little thing they say, and Laura is a good example of this. She's not on today, she's on vacation, but she's a good example of this. She fell in the trap of 2007, 2008. She lost everything. I mean, I went from seeing her on top of the world as her daughter to paying her rent. Like she had lost everything. She's very open about this because she gave in to what media and everyone was saying. She didn't do her own research. She didn't do her own facts. So I want you to really work on educating yourself on facts, not what the media says. Don't listen to them. On real facts, what's happening. Like in our masterclass last week, and students, you know this, when you choose the right area, run your numbers. It takes a few minutes and you can confirm or deny what's saying, but educate yourself because the more you know how to manage your finances, how to invest smart, how to buy real estate, the less intimidating it becomes to actually do it.